Imagine picking fresh, juicy peppers from the same plant year after year. Sounds impossible, right? Well, think again. Most people think pepper plants are just a one-season deal, but with the right care, you can keep your pepper plants thriving for years. Yes, that means endless peppers without replanting each season. Stick around and I'll show you exactly how to turn your pepper plants into a long-lasting, perennial source of fresh produce. Hey everyone! Welcome back! Today we're diving into a game changer for all you pepper lovers out there. If you've ever thought you had to say goodbye to your plants every winter, I'm here to flip that idea on its head. By following a few simple steps, you can make your pepper plants last multiple seasons and even get bigger and better over time. So, let's get into it. Overwintering your pepper plants. Alright, step 1 is learning how to overwinter your plants. Now, overwintering might sound complicated, but it's really just bringing your pepper plants indoors when temperatures start to drop. Peppers hate the cold, and frost is their worst enemy. Here's what you do when fall hits and nights start cooling down. Carefully dig up your pepper plants, roots and all, and put them in pots. Place these pots in a sunny indoor spot somewhere they get at least 6 hours of light per day. Keep the soil just slightly moist, not soaked, because they'll need less water when they're not actively growing. Pruning and maintenance. Next, let's talk pruning. Pruning is your secret weapon for keeping your pepper plants alive for years. When you bring your peppers indoors, trim back about 1/3 of the plant. This helps it conserve energy during its rest phase. Plus, regular pruning encourages fresh new growth, meaning even more peppers when they get back outside. Just make sure to snip off any weak or damaged branches and keep the plant clean to prevent pests and disease. Keep pests at bay. Speaking of pests, bringing plants indoors can attract some unwanted visitors. Check your plants thoroughly before bringing them in. A good tip is to spray them with a mild insecticidal soap solution to keep pests under control. And if you notice any bugs while they're indoors, act fast. Isolating and treating any affected plants will save you headaches down the line. Transitioning back outside. When spring rolls around, it's time to get your pepper plants back outside. But don't just throw them out into the garden right away. Instead, ease them into it. This process, called hardening off, helps them adjust gradually. Place your plants outside for just a couple of hours a day at first, then slowly increase the time they spend outdoors over a week or two. Once the danger of frost is completely gone, your pepper plants are ready to settle back into the garden. Feeding your perennial peppers. To keep your pepper plants strong season after season, they'll need a little extra nutrition. Peppers are heavy feeders, so add a balanced fertilizer every few weeks during their growing season. Compost is also a great way to feed the soil and keep it rich. Healthier soil equals happier peppers. And don't forget to keep an eye on their watering. Consistency is key, especially when they're fruiting. And there you have it! With just a little bit of effort, you can turn those seasonal pepper plants into long-lasting producers. So give it a try, and let me know in the comments if you've had any success making your peppers last longer. And if you found these tips helpful, be sure to hit that likes button, share this video with your gardening friends, and subscribe for more gardening tips that will help you make the most of every season. Happy gardening, and here's to years of fresh homegrown peppers.